Zone Ads, World of Local Business Info.
Esteemed guests on the dais, the lovely parents, the supporting staff led by Pasha and Maxwell Trevor and Mrs. Trevor, and the enthusiastic cyclists. As a journalist for the last 35 years, I have been covering many events. I am proud and privileged to cover many sports where I could learn so many things from them. How they became big sportsmen, how they overcame setbacks, how they suffered injuries, and how they became big stars. Not big stars, they became superstars of India. Big clap to Hyderabad sports, big superstars. And today, if one of them, the big superstar, is none other than Maxwell Trevor. Rome or any other city was not built on a single day. So are the sportsmen. And if Maxwell Trevor or a Neeraj Chopra or a Sachin Tendulkar or the latest Subman Gill, they didn't come overnight. They had to work very hard to reach their goal. As young cyclists, I would request you to work hard and work with a single-minded devotion. In this aspect, I think 4 Ds are very important for you. One is discipline, dedication, determination, and destination. Discipline starts from home. A kid or a parent should start keeping the house clean. Make his planning, then come to the camp and learn. These camps can help you and nurture in a big way. If you have so many young talents around the country, it is because of their enthusiasm. In the past, when, say, like Maxwell Trevor, who never had these facilities, but he came, went on pedaling away to glory to RRC grounds. A big clap to Maxwell Trevor. And today, if anything discipline comes, you should start with your notebook. Please keep reading and writing. Make a mention of each day what you made, what mistake you made, what can you gain in the future. This can help you. I can give a perfect example like Ruturaj Gaikwad, who is now become the top run getter of IPL and he has become selected for Indian team. He used to make a habit to write notes whatever the coach said. And he himself confessed that I could learn by looking at the past notes. These are very important things. Make reading a habit, make writing a habit. The most important, dedication. How much dedication? How much you can give to the sport? You should sacrifice. Imagine parents make so much of sacrifices. Today Sachin Tendulkar is a big player because he had to do a lot of sacrifices. He may have injuries, but he fought them. Or today Nikhil Zareen, who became the world champion, big a big clap to her. She had to come from a very remote place called Islamabad. And when she took boxing, kya aurat ladki boxing kar sakti? And her mother used to have tears whenever Nikhil used to have a blow on her face. And that Nikhil Zareen fought and became world champion twice. Not once, twice. Same thing, Husamuddin, who came from a remote village. His father was a big coach who coached both Nikhil Zareen and Husamuddin. He used to sometimes box near the graveyards because they had no training centers. And today, Husamuddin has won a bronze in World Championship. See, these are the values of anything you want. We cannot keep silent, we have to work hard. Now, the young parents or the children have the facilities. Use it, focus on it, and work hard for it. Now it comes to determination. You might be knowing about Lance Armstrong, one of the greatest cyclists in the world. When he was pushed, forget about his dope scandal, but as a young cyclist, he was pushed into the professional championship. He was nervous. As Lakshman says, butterflies in the stomach. What is butterflies in the stomach? डरना, मैं कुछ कर सकता हूँ, मैं हार जाता हूँ. This Armstrong came last in the competition. He was booed and jeered. But Armstrong said, no, I'll come back. And next year, he became a champion. And rest is history. Armstrong went on to become the greatest cyclist in the world. Now coming to, again, determination to say, you have downfalls, you have ups and downs. But the most important thing, don't take the lift. Take step by step. It is a process. In the process comes planning. A planning comes from a coach, a planning comes from a parent, a planning comes from children. Ensure the parent and the children learn a lot from Maxwell Trevor and his young dedicated boys. I don't think anywhere in the country you have a cycle academy like Maxwell Trevor. I think we should be proud and privileged to have these type of academies, because having academies, especially, let us be honest, we don't have a sports culture in the country. It is growing now. Let us be honest, it's growing now. In the past, we never used to get that encouragement. Now there is an encouragement. There's an outlet where you can become champions. And today, I wish we had many more Maxwell Trevor academies in the country. Now finally comes to dedication. The most important, you have to set your goals. Like a great beloved president, Abdul Kalam said, dream big. Who thought Neeraj Chopra would become a big champion? But he worked hard. He went to the Olympic fields, went on throwing a javelin. Who thought Yashasvi Jaiswal, whose father used to sell pani puri, and today he is one of the most brilliant batsmen who is set to break Indian records? Or who thought Subman Gill will become a big champion? They all not come through just push. They took step by step. So I would request the cyclists to work hard. This is a lovely outlet, because I got attracted to Maxwell Trevor Academy once I had a casual talk with Maxwell. Then he told, I have a boy whose father is a toddler who brings that. Then I wrote an article. I was inspired with the article. And today, suppose we have inspiration like Mr. Mari Lakshman Reddy. He's nearing 80s or 80s. He still cycles. Age is not a factor. So we should make the good habits. Finally, I would like to say the most important thing, that please respect fellow human being. That is most important in life. You may become big. You may become, this career is all built on 90% hard work and 10% luck. So, most important, respect. And other thing I would say, always say thank you. Because thank you is such a power. I can give an example of my children. I told my children to say thank you to the driver. Today, at the age of 32, the driver stops the bus whenever he sees my son. So that is the power of thank you. And last, I would end up, always give a big smile to all. Greet people with a smile. That is India. Jai Hind.
Subscribe to our channel, click the bell icon and select